songs every week because they're always something maybe we haven't heard for a long, long time, and it takes you back in time, doesn't it?
It does indeed. And in fact, looking at music, we've just been joined now by Tomos Hopkins. Bore da, Tomos?
Wel, bore da Tom, bore da Gina, siwmai, siwmai.
Barada.
Shemai, Shemai. I'm going to ask you now so I can craftily do this whilst we're talking at the moment. But have you got a song that you would like to pick, Tomos?
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Lovely. Well, if you let me know what that is, I'll do some digging during Welsh Phrase of the Week, Tomos. It's come back.
Yes, indeed. Seren Wythnos, Welsh phrase of the week. So, yes, I'm cyffroes iawn to hear what has been recorded during the week.
Well, in Gina, of course, we have the reigning champion. How's it felt, Gina, over the last 12 months?
Well, it's okay. I'm not ready to hand over my crown yet, actually. I was yesterday. I was like, do you know what? Somebody else have it. But I've recorded my little bit of Welsh. I'm hoping that it's going to be passing the test, Thomas. But we'll have to wait and see. But I'm excited now. I'm fueled and ready for it.
Yeah,
I love it. And of course, Tomos, one of the big factors that you're looking for is enthusiasm. And in Gina, we've got enthusiasm in droves.
Oh, exactly, by the bucket load. So bend together.
That's at the moment, but I was a little bit sort of a bit frightened for the first one. It's quite hard. What have you done this time?
Oh, well, I thought, I'd put you in at the deep end and see who gets on well with it.
Well, if you're at home and you're watching this on social media, or you're listening on the radio or the smart speaker, there's still time for you to put your phrase in as well. Just voice note. Thomas, very quickly. In fact, I'm going to give it a go because I can't do this competition anyway. So the Welsh phrase for this week was something like this: Dewch I sgolten, un o'r gloch, dydd Sadwrn, mis Hydref y cyntaf.
Perfect.
Yes. I'm not going to get many of these. So I'm going
hold on. Yay! Did he have a 10 out of 10, Thomas?
Oh, yes.
Da iawn!
Dig.
So if you want to get involved and get your Welsh phrase up on the radio this morning and have Tomos keen ear listen over it. So there it is. It's Dewch I Sgolten. Come to Sgolten, un o'r gloch, 1 o'clock, dydd Sadwrn, Saturday, tomorrow. Mis Hydref, October y cyntaf, the 1st. And, but before we listen to these phrases, Thomas, why should people go to Sgolten tomorrow?
Well, as the phrase says, yes, Dewch I Sgolten, come to Sgolten. Because we at Learning Pembrokeshire have got an afternoon of free tasters in the hangar at Sgolten from 1 o'r gloch tan 3, from 1 till 3. So there'll be something for everyone of all ages, including craft and singing and guitar and ukuleles. So something for everybody to enjoy.
And there was sewing, wasn't there?
Yes,
The challenge, I've challenged him to go and have a go at sewing. That's what I said. Yes, there we are.
There you are. We'll see how that one goes.
It's only because I want to be able to bring Cliff's shirts in, so you can you can put the buttons back on when they come off, because he's got no hope with me.
Yeah,
very handy skill indeed.
It is. So that's going to be tomorrow. I'm going to be there anyway, and so is Jill. She's going to be broadcasting live from Sgolten as well. So very much looking forward to spending the day there. But the important thing of today is, of course, our Welsh phrase of the week. Now, Thomas, I think a few people were scared by this phrase. So do you know what, Thomas? It's a head-to-head this week.
Ooh, right.
Yeah. A wee-nebby wee-neb.
Ooh, a wee-nebby wee-neb. Oh, I like that.
Yeah. So I think should we start off with our reigning champion?
Oh, yes. Come on, Gene.
Right. Thomas, are you ready?
Barod.
Bore da, Thomas. Right then, here we go. Dawch I sgolten un o gloch, dydd Sadwrn mis Hydref yn cyntaf.
Hey! Very good.
Oh, all right.
Hey, that was good. And then the other participant this week in the head-to-head, Thomas, it's our very own Toby Ellis. Right. Are you ready? Here we go.
Okay.
Shemai G&T, Dawl I Skolton, 1 o'clock, Deeth Stadon, Hydrydd a Canllath.
There you go.
Oh, he's very good, isn't he?
There, hey, tell you what.
Iawn.
It's a complex phrase and it's got the chs in there as well. But tell you what, I'm going to give you both one of these because just putting it out there with no lessons. Tomos, the head-to-head this week, we're hoping for many more voices. If you're listening and watching this and you think, I want to have a chance at being the gold star of the week, the Seren Wythnos, well, all you could do is just send us a voice note on WhatsApp and you can be here next Friday. Tomos, what do you think? Do you want to hear any of them again, or are you confident in your mind as to where you're going?
The standards are so high with that wyneb from Gina a Toby. But I was, as you say, looking for that sound really well because we have the dewch and gloch, that sound. So, dwi'n meddwl, I think I've reached a decision. Yeah.
Oh, we've got a decision. One thing that I don't have ready though is a drum roll. Wait there,
Okay.
drum roll. If we're going to do this, let's do it properly.
Oh,
It's a long drum roll.
Seren air yr wythnos yn mynd I Gina!
oh my goodness, I thought Toby'd won that. He had a good.
There you go. So the reigning champion goes in already. One up. With...
I think you were just frightened because I'm here,
No,
looking at you.
It's not that, but I think the way you said Hydref, I couldn't. Toby's Hydref, his October was a little bit more. I couldn't quite make that out. So your Hydref and all your
Diolch yn fawr.
so clear, and the enthusiasm was there. There was a lot of joy. So bendigedig Gina.
Diolch yn fawr.
Bendigedig. Gwych. But this is only week 1.
Oh, yeah.
We've still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We've got 6 more weeks of Welsh phrase of the week. Can Gina stay top of the pile for that length of time? Tomos, the phrase for next week is...
Well, it is a little bit easier this time because obviously that was a little more complicated because we were promoting the Sculpting event. So now this also promotes the event, but we're going to use the phrase Dwi'n hoffi, and then we'll choose an activity that we could potentially do at Sculpting. So Dwi'n hoffi dysgu Cymraeg.
Hey.
Dwi'n hoffi canu. Dwi'n hoffi celf a chrefft, arts and crafts. Dwi'n hoffi gwinio, the sewing. So choosing an event you could potentially do at the Sculpting.
There you go.
I like that. I'm looking forward to this.
There you go. So Dwi'n hoffi, I like, and then, well, just something that we can do at the event tomorrow. So come down to the event tomorrow, and then you can tell us what you liked and send us the voice note. So come to Sculpting. I'll even record you if you're there. And I'll be like, what do you like? Oh, Dwi'n hoffi canny, and then we'll get them all lined up ready for next Friday. So there you go. Tomorrow, I'm going to be there with my microphone recording lots of Dwi'n hoffies.
Lovely.
That sounds good to me.
Sounds a good, good idea.
Thomas, are you going to be there tomorrow?
Yes, bendant. So we'll be there doing some dysgu Cymraeg and some canu. And
Yay!
know some other things too. Why not?
Are we going to have Milgy?
Well, it wouldn't be an event if we didn't have Milgy, would it?
What is Milgy? What is this?
Oh, come on. Well, you have to come down tomorrow. If you want to know what Milgy is, you're gonna have to come down tomorrow.
Look at all this.
Your hand actions.
A bit of choreography.
Oh, yeah.
And some other things that we might be singing there. Have you thought of a song for us to play us out this morning, Thomas?
Well, yes. As you're able to do celf and crefft using your artistic abilities, there is a wonderful song by an artist called Mali Hav. So Mali Hav is a young singer from Caerdydd, and she's got a song called Paid Newid dy Liw. Don't change your colour. Yeah, Paid Newid dy Liw. So it's a wonderful bop for a dydd Gwener, I thought. Paid Newid dy Liw.
And I remember a couple of weeks ago when Feel Good Friday first started, a friend of mine got in touch and I was like, oh, what's the Welsh for it? And he said, Gwenny Gwener, Smile
Gwenny
Friday.
Gwener.
There you go. Gwenny Gwener. We're going to have Molly Harve as selected by Thomas on this Feel Good Friday. If you want your song played here, then be sure to download the mobile app so you can listen to us all through the day, 24 hours a day. And you can send us a message on the app. Send us a WhatsApp, 01437 764455. And, well, Gina and I are here until 10 o'clock.
We are indeed.
Thomas, thank you so much, Milky.
Yes,
We've got Molly Harve at Paid Newid Delw coming at you. It's 7:41. Hwyl am y tro.
Hwyl fawr, diolch.
Hey.